Testing this microphone volume on a porch in Hamilton. Oh, hi. So I had the idea this week that I could interview Jeff for the LTP Weekly since he's out on tour with me. Well done or rare?
No.
Corn or peas?
Corn.
Salad or squash?
Squash.
Green beans or broccoli?
Green beans.
Black beans or kidney beans?
Black beans.
Pinto or lima beans?
Lima.
Frozen veggies or canned?
Veggies. Are these interview questions?
They are.
Interesting.
Pastries or confectionaries? What
Pastries.
in the world is a confectionery?
Confectionery is more like the sweet things, like I think like taffies and stuff like that. No, it's not. It's like fudge, maybe.
Cupcake or ding dong?
Cupcake.
No, come on.
What?
Pie or cobbler?
Cobbler. I'm just saying some things I'm hearing.
Yeah.
I'm not actually saying a lot that I actually believe right now. You know?
Ketchup or mustard?
Neither.
Mustard.
Yeah, like ketchup's trash.
Mustard.
Yeah.
Tacos or chicken parmigiana? Parmigiana.
Tacos.
Parmigiana? Okay, cool. What do you do?
What do I do?
Yeah, this is my friend Jeff.
I make music. I'm named Keyoung, and sometimes I write poetry or do whatever else I want to do.
What's your favorite rap to listen to? Okay, let's go East Coast or West Coast.
No, man, you can't do that. Midwest.
Oh, come on. All right.
Midwest. Kanye West.
Kanye
Chicago.
West. Okay. Really?
Well, not my
Kanye over and above all?
Well, as an
Jesus?
artist,
Truly Jesus?
as an artist,
Yeah?
as an artist, like
Kanye?
yeah. So I mean that really to me like totally goes above the East Coast West Coast argument. No,
So you're not on the, like, Tupac Biggie rivalry tip?
I mean Biggie's better.
Oh.
That's nothing to do with East Coast West Coast. Though.
Oh. Why is Biggie better?
Okay, so legacy.
Okay.
I think legacy-wise, you're looking at someone that like people recite more of, talk more about than Pac. Pac is more of like a concept more than he is like when it comes to lyrically what people care about. No one's gonna look up at Pac and be like, "Oh, he's the best rapper ever." Like, he's just not. Like, and that's what.
But are people gonna look at Biggie and say that?
I think what he did when it came to like a flow
Okay.
and being conversational. Who else did that after him? Like Nas, like the only other person that really had something going like that, in my opinion, during that time. Like Biggie was like the standard of like smooth. Pac, I respect the legacy, but I don't really like.
Is that why you didn't want to go see All Eyes on Me today?
No, it's because the dude, it didn't look like a good actor in the trailer. You know,
Did you see the Biggie movie?
no.
Okay.
But yeah, all those rapper biopics. I'm just like,
Did you see Straight Outta Compton?
no, but I haven't seen that many.
You didn't?
Movies. I haven't seen many movies this year.
Ah.
I know. It hasn't been intentional.
That was a good movie.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I ask you an inspiration question?
Yeah.
Okay, what is that? What is your where do you why did you start writing, or where did you come from?
Well, shoot, man. So I wanted to be in a band,
Okay.
and I was in a band when I was younger, and it was terrible.
What kind of band?
It was a metalcore band.
Okay.
We really liked.
Did you ever do any rapping in the metalcore songs?
I wish I would have been on top of the trend.
Okay.
But so basically the band stopped. I still wanted to do things. I always wrote, but some of my friends introduced me to some poets like Saul Williams.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Did you ever see him live?
No,
Dude, he's great.
oh man,
He's great. He came through Albuquerque. I saw him once.
unbelievable.
That's awesome.
Now he doesn't do poetry, but like Anise Machkani
Yeah.
and then like Sage Francis for like. I mean, I always listen to rap, so I just really want to be a rapper, but I had no outlet. So I was like, I can do poetry maybe, and that's like where it started. So the whole time it was just like me wanting to do rap music, but having no way of doing it, but really liking poetry.
But you worked your way into some rap.
Yeah,
Okay.
it finally happened. But I think the biggest influences like Sage Francis, like
Okay.
absolutely biggest other than like Me Without You.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, at least early on. And Saul Williams, I guess. Too.
So you're doing some new stuff on this tour.
Yeah.
But that sounds nothing like the hip hop stuff that you were doing that was way more underground sounding than that. So where are you just into 21 Savage now? Is that what's happening or what?
I think other than just liking 21 Savage because it's just like entertaining to listen to. I don't know. I think my taste became so much different the older I got, and I didn't expect that. Because, like, me 6 years ago would have been, or even, like, 5, would probably been like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, this, you know, and for me now, I'm like, oh, song structures and, like, melody and all these things. Like, I love this. And when I was younger, I think the thing was more like, oh, like, passion is above all things. But I think the older I get, I'm more like, the discipline to do something well, to be able to point your passion in a sharpened, like, deliberate direction is better to me than just spewing it everywhere with intention but without much skill or thought.
Okay.
And I think that's the reason why I care more about that and it's changed.
Okay. Could you talk about ESC and what that is?
Yeah, sure. So ESC, when I was writing it, I didn't really know what the name was going to be because I'm terrible with names, but it ended up just being kind of ambiguous on purpose. So either means like escape button, or like escalator, because like God's dragging me towards heaven. Either I'm, one way or another. Even if I'm like laying on the escalator, it's like dragging me up there
backwards on an escalator.
That's exactly. Actually, that was exactly the image that came to my head when I was thinking about it.
Okay.
Funny enough, but yeah, just the struggle of being transparent about being a minority. And being not just a minority, but a Korean adoptee in America.
Okay.
And what that really looks like for me and what that means. And I don't know, to me it's like the most transparent or honest I've been.
Okay. You've been telling a story on these shows about your friend that you reference in that. Do you care to tell anybody here what that was about? Yeah, so basically, when I wrote it, when I started to write ESC, my friend got a gun pulled on him by a police officer in a neighborhood he wasn't familiar with, and he did nothing wrong. Like, I mean, he's like a hardcore dude, and he's like a dude that skates. So, I mean, but that doesn't really constitute anybody pulling a gun on you for not, doing anything wrong. Yeah.
Like, he doesn't get in trouble. So
that's even worse than getting kicked out of the church for your tattoos.
Yeah. Yeah. So he was like really shook up about it, and I didn't know what. And we had just had a conversation a couple months ago about like, police brutality and shootings and all this stuff, and he was just talking about how scared he was. And that really messed me up really hard. And so after that happened, and I didn't know what to say or really how to help somebody. Yeah. Like that. I mean, for him, he's become a more proactive person. Yeah. He already was when it comes to like, just being organized in a social level and talking about what you believe in. But now, more than ever, he is. But like, I guess that really shaped like what the song was going to be about, was what I saw in the world around me, what my friends saw in the world around them, and like what my story was too. So there's a couple slices of a couple different groups of people in there. Okay. And me, I think all the time, like, is me just sorting through everything, because I don't even know what the piece is me at the end of the day, but I'm hoping that like there's going to be some positive truth within it, and that's what the chorus is, like a little bit of truth, I hope, but also a little bit of a hope and a cry for hope that maybe it is true in the future too. What's the chorus? Every time I pray, blessings come my way. Okay. Which is super simple, but I think the older I get, the more I'm like, oh, like simple's good. Okay. At least for me, I mean. Yeah. Have you felt weird at all on any of these shows being the minority to my hella young white audience that always comes out? It's been a little weird sometimes, but not something I'm not used to. I guess it's just more something that maybe being in Columbus, it's been a little bit more multicultural, moving there and like being adjusted, and then kind of like feeling safe playing shows in Columbus, and all of a sudden like boom, you're on the road with like you don't know what to expect. It's been amazing, so it's not like anything like
dad, but
He hates it.
Every single night, I just get into the car and I just lay down. I close my eyes. I don't even sleep. I just don't talk to anybody. And every time you try to say anything, I just go like.
Yeah, you've been boycotting the shows.
Yeah,
I
haven't been showing up. At
Jeff's coming and he's telling you about his music, but he's never gonna play it for you ever in his entire life.
It's on the internet, so I don't need to do that anymore. So,
but we're playing Columbus tomorrow.
Yes.
Right. We're only competing with 21 Pilots, so it should be no big deal. We'll probably have thousands of people at our show.
Oh, it's easy. Yeah. It's an easy town. There's never hardly any shows that go through.
Yeah.
Nothing happens.
That's great.
Yeah. Sadly, no one will throw a chair during one of our sets. So.
Do you have any other things that you want anyone to know?
Okay, let me think. I got a couple.
Okay.
I'm sure I got a couple.
This can be reciprocal. You can ask questions too.
All right. Well, first thing I'm going to say is Mike Sugars of Church Tongue is a coward, and he's a soft-bodied individual. And I hope you see this somehow.
Is he signed up?
Oh, absolutely not. But I hope everybody that's part of your membership now knows that Mike Sugars, the singer of Church Tongue, the band, is a soft-bodied individual. And if you ever see them play, you should tell him that.
Okay.
Well, what's been the best part for you, like, being out? I know that's like such a broad question, but I think we talked enough.
Of this tour?
Yeah, on the road. That I think, that's not an unfair question to ask.
It definitely was not seeing It Comes at Night today.
Yeah,
that was my potentially least favorite part. It wasn't my least favorite, but it was just so underwhelming, and I was so excited about a movie night.
It left a really bad taste in my mouth. Yeah.
Honestly, I feel like doing. I don't know. I feel like these shows were all really good.
Yeah.
Like I feel like, hey, what's up? What's up? I'm doing. Oh yeah. So we can't. The promoter just got here. It Came at Night wasn't that great, or It Comes, or I don't know.
Yeah,
See, no one even knows the name of it. Cool parts of the tour. Honestly, it's just been quite a long time since I have toured, and so. Being home for the last 6 months and in a relatively dark-ish place that I haven't been shy about with these guys, it's been really cool to be able to just come back out and get out of my own head and have somebody on the road with me and be able to see a bunch of friends in different places, and whether those are like old friends from Albuquerque or whether they're just folks that we've gotten to know out on tour. That's been really cool. I feel like we've had really good hang times. I really love the cities that we've gone through so far. Probably my favorite thing was the Atlanta show. So, like, basically what happened for the Atlanta show was that we didn't have a show, and then this person got in touch with us and said, hey, we're willing to host you, but we actually have a show going on, so you can't play in our main venue. But we have a parking garage, like, in a basement that you could hang out in that night if you want to do, like, a secret show. And they said, yeah, but you for sure have to do a secret show because we legitimately are, like, not really allowed to have shows down there. So I was like, okay, whatever. It's probably just in some corporate building or whatever. No. It was in the middle of downtown, and the parking garage was like completely abandoned with all of these chain link fences and garbage all over the place.
It was beautiful.
Yeah, but it was so rad. So people had to do this like secret thing to be able to get in and then come down. And I think we sold like, I think they gave us 60 tickets to sell, and that was cool. But it was just like more the memory than anything. And then we went to MailChimp afterwards. Yeah. Cool. And MailChimp was incredible. My friend Robbie in Atlanta let us go there, and I think I stayed up till like 5 a.m. that night because I couldn't go to sleep after we got home. It was a blast. That was my favorite thing. So that's probably it. But we gotta load in.
Yeah, we do.
Anyway, I just thought it would be fun to do an interview with Jeff, sort of like half ridiculous, half sort of serious, and so. Like I said, check him out. His name is Keyoung, and there's links everywhere for everybody that's been following stuff. But we've got another week together out on the road, and then Audio Feed Festival, and then I am back out on tour for
another week following that to wrap everything up for this run. So, thanks for listening. I hope you have a wonderful week, and we'll talk to you soon. Do it. Oh, fade out.